Gentleman Ghost, welcome. What's the objective? No park? No, going to the park now. Trying to take a different route. It's so hot. So hot. There's this huge typhoon in the south, but it's not moving here. I think it's gonna skip. And that creates really hot summer weather. Everyone is riding electric bicycles. Look at that. Effortless. Can be plus 45 and you can still zoom through the air with that. Oh, this house has the windows open. My gosh. It's gotta be super hot inside. Actually, everyone has windows. No, they have it closed. Ventilation. Guess you don't get much in a small house like this. Oh, there's air conditioning running here. Hot. A lot of earthquakes in Kagoshima lately. Have you been there? Really? Oh yeah, I heard something. Kagoshima? No, I haven't been that far down. That's Kyushu Island. Southern Kyushu. Oh my gosh, it's hot. Let's see, I haven't been here for some time. There's the hangar from World War II for airplanes. Look at this. This concrete will survive anything. Nagasaki, I've been to the prefecture, but not where they dropped the bomb. There's a really cool theme park in Nagasaki. Called Houston Bosch. Everything in there is like, Dutch. It's like being in Amsterdam without leaving Japan. This kind of airplane was here. Oh, there's even an event here where they're gonna come and talk about this. Part 1, part 2. Wow. All these bunkers were all over this place here. They just saved one for an example. Nagasaki is nice. There's so many islands there. Like you go and drive through one island to another island. It's really cool. And then that theme park, it's like you walk in Europe. There are these cheese stores selling cheesecake, other goods from Denmark. It's so strange. I took a ship from there once. This is supposed to be the observation for the airplanes here, but the trees grew so high, I don't think you can see much. You cannot see anything now. A few years ago they were lower. You cannot see anything. It's like all zero view. going back. I need to build this observation deck higher. The person who made the mistake designing it probably retired. No one cares now. Under supervision. Let's go this way. Oh, where do they bring these huge stones from? Whoa, some sinkhole. Something is sinking. Probably the hangar that was here a long time ago. That mound over there was a hangar too. This one was too, probably. Oh, there's still a sinkhole here from one. Yeah. There was one here. Oh man. The cloud has moved over. The sun now is better. Something is in my nose. It's tingling. Oh god. Oh. Sorry. Oh, the last of the hydrangeas. It would be nice if it rained to finalize the rainy season. It's still not summer. When the summer comes, it's going to be super hot. The place is north of Tokyo. Usually the temperature goes there. It's some kind of a, in between the mountains, valley. It's so baking hot. I look every summer and it's say like 43 Celsius. Then I'm thinking, it's probably okay if here it's just 36 and it's the max. I've heard there's a replica of Paris warship in Yokohama, the Black Ships. In Yokohama. Maybe it's in the Marine Museum. I've been there so long ago, I don't even remember. But I think there was something with Paris, Black Ships. Yeah, wow, this view is the best. I cannot even see that observation deck over there. Wow, look at this. Woohoo! Quiet on the tarmac. And also Shimoda probably has something about Perry. And then the place where he landed, I think it was Izu Peninsula. All these places are all hidden. It's probably like a stone or sign that said here landed Perry, and he brought the steam engine. The Americans brought this tiny locomotive. It was so cool. I wonder where is it now? Maybe it's in some museum. But it was like a miniature steam engine. And they just demoed this after they got out from the ships. I think the ships were steam engine ships too, right? Yeah, humidity is the worst, I know. You could survive Saskatchewan, but never Japan. It's so humid, you cannot even see clearly. I like winter. It's crispy, you can see far, you can take nice photos of the mountains. Oh. But the humidity, oh my gosh. When typhoons arrive, that's even worse. That's almost like, nah, you have to have air conditioning. You will die without it. Barely anybody outside. Oh, they're mowing the lawn on this portion today. Ah, okay. Yes, I don't mind cold, but I hate. Yeah, wind in the winter. Oh my gosh, that's Saskatchewan, man. Without the wind chill is just minus 25 Celsius. But the wind chill today is minus 35. Do not go outside. Yeah, the wind is the worst. The worst. Cuts into your eyes. But still, I don't know. Maybe the winter is better. I checked the Canadian temperatures. They're like, yeah, today we'll have 12 degrees Celsius. It's like, whoa, it's like winter here. And it's like summer over there. Big difference. And this tree is dying. This tree has been cut. It died. Oh, bonsai? No. Oh, there's another tree. They didn't make it. Hello, who is this? I cannot see. It's too bright. Too bright in this rainy season. Wait a minute. Kimberly the girl. Welcome to Tokyo. And the hot, humid weather. Oh, these reed grasses are growing so nicely. They're getting their brown tops now. So neat. Let's go disturb the ducks. They are here. Ducky, 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 ducky. Ducky, 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 ducky. Oh, this one thinks it's a grass. She doesn't budge. Oh my gosh. Okay. Where is the best place to visit? Everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. It's not like an American city where there are bad places or dangerous places. Everything is mixed out, evened out in Tokyo. So wherever you go, there is always something. I sometimes do here geocaching, and I go to places where, I haven't been there, and there's a geocache hidden. Oh, I haven't been there. And then I look, there's a beautiful spring here. I mean, Tokyo is really huge. You can spend here 30 years just going around and finding nice places. Sometimes you can see some, find some shrine or temples and lots of nature. Tokyo is fantastic. I just left hotel and walked. Yeah, I did the same thing when I arrived for the first time. I just went outside. I found the forest in Yokohama. I went to some playground. It was so mind-blowing. Oh, there's a little Cessna. Someone's going for a flight. Just stopped. Which one would be the best? Late autumn, winter, and all the spring till till rainy season arrives. Gosh, I have a stone in my sandal. Okay. Cessna's going. No, he's not on the runway yet. It's just spinning the propeller. I mean, here we are in Tokyo, you know, you can go to the airport over there. Maybe they have some restaurant inside. Or you can explore the hills over there, you know, Tama Hills. And what else is here? There's a whole complex of, you know, Olympic grade fields for Olympics. Oh, another guy is coming. Cessna flight day. You can rent an airplane maybe. I think behind here is a National Astronomical Observatory campus. You can just go there, ask the guard to give you like an admission, and you can explore all the astronomical old things like from the beginning. It's kind of cool. You don't like summer? Yeah, summer is for like if you are coming from some place that is humid and hot, you probably can last in Tokyo. But I heard some people, they come from the countries like that and then they get really, they say it's hotter. They say it's hotter. The fact that it is safe means walking in Tokyo. Yeah, you're so much right. I mean, if you have a jet lag, you can just go at night out in this park or anywhere. No one's gonna jump you or anything. Oh, this guy is gonna take off now. Off he goes, bon voyage. Pets. You know, I used to have tropical fish. Now I have ants. Much easier to keep. I used to have the rhinoceros beetles, you know, like beetles of this size. They had 40-30 babies and I've given that away. Yeah, I think that's all I have. Pets here, you know, you have to have a big place to live, big house. Pets are like luxury. And of course, they cost a lot. But I like my ants. Just keep on feeding them, see what's gonna happen. Give them some sweet stuff and some protein. It's always, you never know. Oh, they have the go-kart mower over there. Look at that. Look at that. I think it's the name of it was Masao. Like it's a boy's name actually. Masao, the go-kart mower, lawn mower. Wow. It's lunchtime, so no one's working now. This is the start line of the Olympic race. Bicycle race, and I think in 2 weeks they're gonna repeat similar race right from here, from this start line again. So like all the roads around here and beyond will be closed for a few hours. Can you imagine racing in such humidity? That's crazy. During Olympics I saw these people, my gosh, they are just cycling machines. They went from here all the way to Mount Fuji, and then they went down to the Fuji Speedway to make some rounds. Wow, it's incredible. Cool, I'll buy a go-kart mower in my cemetery. Let's give it a go. You should just apply for the park here and mow it. But look, it's how many? There's a 1 car, 2 car, 3 cars. 3 cars, little truck with stuff for like the fencing. You have to make sure people don't walk where you mow. They keep it on the cheap because it's a small engine, and you have to dress. You cannot have exposed limbs, so hard hat in this heat and in the overalls. You know what's cool? I saw the upgrade to the vests that have fan cooling. So somebody realized that they could put a PC fan, like the fans that are in the PC computer, into a vest, so they suck air from the outside and create a draft inside, so that there's air moving on the inside, and that cools you off a little bit while you're wearing that vest. So this has been for sale for years and years and years, but there's an upgrade to it. They made another version with the Peltier plate. I don't know if you know, it's a plate where if you pass current through it, part of the plate will get cold and the other part will get hot, where you put a fan on top of it, and it's a fairly inefficient way of cooling, but it works. I wonder how nice are the vests with that, if you just walk and the Peltier plates are cooling your skin or something like that. Many people use these vests. Oh, another airplane landing, I guess. Taking off. I guess landing. Hi, welcome Valerie. Welcome to hot day in Tokyo, Japan. It's really hot. Sun is shining. And it's still rainy season. No rain so far. They're gonna take this hay away, hopefully. Seems like the vest would be big. Yeah, I don't know. Do you have such vests where you are? I've never seen this in Canada, but I have never been in Canada, recently. I wonder if this is just some Japanese invention and it's just contained in Japan. It's kind of funny because we see the guy with the vest and those little fans are blowing air. He's all puffed up, because it creates pressure on the inside. I have never tried such vest myself, but I've seen these guys, they stay under the hot sun with those vests. I guess it takes away the sweat from the inside, so in a way it is cooling you in a way, in some way. I've seen different combinations of these vests with ice packs on the inside, so you have some way of getting the cold from the ice packs, which you can exchange. and the batteries work for 12 hours. If you get a good one, maybe longer. So you have to be loaded with batteries and with ice, and you have all these fans in that vest pumping, and maybe extra batteries for the Peltier plates. I wonder if there is a hybrid with Peltier plates and the fans. I only seen the Peltier plates separately, and they cost maybe $300, while the other ones, the fans only vests, cost like 80 or 60. I wonder if it's some Chinese companies only selling this, because no one wanted to sell these things in Japan. I don't know any Japanese company like that. It would be obvious with this product. I might have to ask. Maybe by now there is something. It's always cool, like. And I saw another version, like for the pants, with the fans. I heard the pants do not work as well, but the vest works the most. And you have the vests just without the hands, or with the hands. I heard the ones that are without the hands work better. Does it even work? That's the question. You never know. But tempting. I would just love to get one and do gaming on my computer and power the vest and see. Actually, if you're at home, you could just power the vest from an external like power source. The birds are in the shade. That means it's too hot for humans. They're talking now. Conserving their energy. Crap. Got it. Whew, another cloud. Much cooler. What are they gonna build here? I wonder if it's houses and something in front. Convenience store in front and houses behind. That's a lot of land. The person who sold it, they are loaded for another 1,000 years. It's incredible. People are gonna go into lotteries to see if they can get a choice to buy the land for their house. that all the estate in the world is always 150,000 more than this house here. I'm sure it's more than 500,000. But it's a Sekisui house, so maybe that's more than that, because the land here is expensive. Look at that guy, he has a fan. You know, the battery operated fans, lithium battery. You just blow it in your face and keep on going. They got popular in the past few years. Lots of young people use them, but man, it doesn't make you feel any cooler. You need this heat. Land is expensive right now. Yeah, land is expensive always. Like Tokyo is always expensive. It's arm and a leg and an arm. You never buy land here to invest. Just nothing will come from it. Look at this guy, he's got fields here. He's a bazillionaire if he sells it. But then he's living there in this huge Japanese house and doesn't care. And these guys all moved in when some other guy who had land here sold it. So now instead of the farmland, there's lots of houses like this. It's like a 80s, 70s house here. Yeah, very, very 80s, 70s. You can tell by the tile. Some of them are old, some of them are newer. Taxes? Depends where you are. I mean, for the house tax, if you build it, yeah, you pay it. But after 20 years, your house is worth nothing. So the tax is also nothing, which is good. The more closer to the station you are, the more tax you pay. So you gotta be careful. You know, you wanna build a house too close to the station, it's not worth it, because it's gonna be too expensive to pay that tax. That's probably cheaper to build a whole, skyrise or apartments there, since the restriction for the height is lowered and you can go high. But here you cannot go high. There's a restriction how far you can go. And if you go out from the station, out from the city, the taxes get cheaper and cheaper and cheaper. And the land price also gets cheaper. All depends. You want central Tokyo, closer to stations, 10 minutes by foot. Shibuya, Shinjuku, Ginza. Ginza is probably the most expensive. My gosh. I was once comparing, 1 meter square in Ginza. It was like, what? There is no way a sane person could buy that. But there are companies that buy that land and sell and build things on top of it. Lots of things here gets demolished and rebuilt. Like whole Shibuya station in the past few years, this is just new building there. It's all new world. But I don't go there, nothing to do. Maybe tourists go there. You can get a cheap house in country with no one around. Yeah, you could, but then, there's nothing there. I mean, where the heck are you gonna go do shopping? Will you have air conditioning to cool? The options are limited in the country. You need a car for sure. You probably need a different type of house in the country, not a cheap one. All the cheap ones are the old houses, but it's too hot to live in such house now. You would seriously need to renovate it and put, put, if it's possible, even to put the insulation. Mostly, it's just worth of like throwing it in the garbage for $40,000 and building everything from scratch with the better materials. If a house is left for, I think, 1 month unsupervised, there's no way you can clean the mold and the damage that caused it. Anyway, I gotta get going and cool off. See you guys. Thanks for coming, and yeah, happy Friday in the future. Bye for now.